Hello, Keith here with Math Fun and Games. Today we're playing PanzerLeader, Scenario 5, and we're doing turn 2. Now, I made a mistake when I did the German indirect fire. I targeted the German indirect fire for the city hexes, and you cannot target indirect fire from city hexes unless the unit has fired out of that in line of sight of one of your units, or if you have a unit next to them. So all those fires that the Germans did are going to be ineffective. Or I might move them or something. I'll figure something out. Okay, so now we have the American Allied, same thing, indirect fire segment. And I use these arrows to point to where indirect fire has been targeted. So 4, 5, 6. Now the thing is, I can only fire at hexes that I can see or that fired at me. And I think I'm just going to do this. I'm going to throw all my indirect fire against these hexes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so those, and I have to change the color because they're British. So rotate them. I don't want to change the color to the British color. Next. Oh, wait. Bing. Next. 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 All right, so now I have to target these. I have to find specific units and specific units that spot. If you don't have a spotting unit, it's actually okay because, well, the fire will scatter. So I'm going to use this unit right here, the Bren, in hex U 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hexing U7. So hexing U7 is Bren U7 is what I'm going to use to target this hex right here. Indirect fire. So most of these units back here, I got some for, they're all 35. So that's not that powerful actually. Well, that's a, see, that's against an armor target. That's not going to do too much. That's the thing. It's not going to do much against armor. However, well, at the best case scenario, this is going to disperse these units. However, I can call in over here. So I'm going to shift my indirect fire over here. And this is going to go into the town hexes that I saw fire coming from. And hopefully it's also going to catch the infantry that are there too. So I'm going to need, oh, I like this. Whoever wrote this module did an excellent job. I kind of like this. Really easy to use. So I want 3 batteries. Well, 2 batteries are 70. I don't think I need 3 batteries to each town hex. Yeah, over here. So that's going to clean out these town hexes. Right here. Ready? rotates all the way there. What's underneath that? Huh. I have a tiger under there. Where did that get there? Where was that? 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping I'm hoping that was, that I did duplication on the tiger tank someplace. Otherwise, that's going to really be a bummer. So that's what I'm going to do over here. And with the armor units I have, I want to take out these 88 millimeters. So I'm going to pause while I dial in these indirect fires. I'm actually going to do the first dial in just to show you what I'm doing. All right, so I pick the unit that's firing, I place an indirect fire marker, then I right click, I do an indirect fire log. All right, and that's going to be in hex 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So it's going to be in hex B, Y8, B, and then Y8. I don't have to specify the unit because there's only one unit there. Turn 2. And now the spotting unit is going to be for this town. I'm going to do the town heads first. And the spotting unit is going to be this vehicle. How do I get a spotting unit on that? There's going to be this Bren right here. There's going to be the Bren carrier. And let me. All right. There's the unit that's spotting. Move. You barely, but no, last sight not blocked. So the unit that's spotting is going to be in hex U 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. A U 8. And the target hex is going to be in J 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be AJ8 as the target hex. AJ8. And the turn of resolution is going to be turn 3. And that's what I'm going to do for all 6 indirect fires. So I'm going to pause it now while I do that. Okay, so I set up my indirect fires. All right, so each one of these has an indirect fire marker, and it says its target. So I have 2 indirect fires. Next turn will be coming into this town. 2 direct fires, and that will be coming to this town. So my goal is for this turn for my armor to take out the anti-armor guns over here. All right, that's my big goal, because those are deadly. Those are 40 firepower at short range. I need to take those out because they can wreak havoc with my units, and they've already done so. So that's the indirect fire. I don't have any indirect fire this turn. Now direct fire. Now I need to take out these guns. Now I'm going to fire right here. What is my range? Do I have the range here? Boom. And that skirts building hex side, so I can't use that one. Unfortunately, about over here. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have the range. I think that's good. That'll be 9 fire. But now the danger is this exposes my units to more fire, but if I don't take these out, I'm gonna be eliminated anyway. So right there is 1. So I'm gonna do 1 indirect fire over there. I think, how many do I have over here? I have 2 Cromwells. So 1 Cromwell will fire there. 1 Cromwell will fire there. So they're all gonna be 4 plus 1. They're all going to be 4-1 with +1 modifier. Boom, boom. Good. And that is what I wanted to do because I need to take those out. Because those 88s are deadly. And next turn, my artillery is just going to take care of any people that are in the town. Now mark the Cromwells as fired, but also spotted. No, those aren't the Cromwells. Cromwells are right here. Fired, spotted. Right here, fired, and spotted. All right, that's good. Now I took those out. Now let's see, I have one more 88 I want to take out, and it's going to be this one right here. And I want to get him out of the open. Now I'm just concerned. Once I fire, making myself a target. It's as they say, the best offense is, is a good defense. The best defense is a good offense. Maybe not. Okay, so then they're gonna fire one of these. Take one of those out. Fired and spotted. It's going to be a 4 + 1, 4-1 + 1. Boom. All right, that's helpful. that's a major headache gone. Now let's see if I can disrupt some of these units in the woods. Do I have anybody over here? Yes, I have this guy right here. I don't know if I have a clear line of sight. Let me check. Oh yeah, I get that. So it's 16 to 12. So it's 16 to 12. I need more though. I need this Sherman. Another 16. 32 to 12. I need another 4 firepower factors. But first I gotta mark these. I need another 4 firepower factors at least. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's actually just 26 to 12. Okay. So that's going to be 26 to 12. This is going to make it 36 to 12. Fired and so I got 3-1. Sounds good to me. 3-1. 3-1 + 1. 2, and that's burning wreck. Burning wreck right there. Right. Now, who else am I going to have fired? Okay, there was another Sherman over here. 3, 4, 5. That's actually a range of 5, so I can get double firepower, I believe. No, Sherman's have a range. No, I can't fire over there because, oh man, there was a town there. I could not have used this one. That would have been illegal, so I have to find another Sherman. Probably have to use this one. Yeah, that one. Because that one right here, this right here is a building hex right there. So right click, fired, and right click, spotted. Okay. Now what do we got over here? We got another Sherman. It's range of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just out of range. Just out of that range, we'll have double the firepower. This unit. Oh, my goodness gracious. I could hit the mortars over here. 2, 6, 7. I'm satisfied though. I might actually have to have my planes here, my air take these tanks out, or at least try to. I'm just not happy. I could have, see, that's the risk. If you have your Shermans shoot, they can be shot at. So, yeah. See right here, let's see. Let's check the range here. Down range of 10, 9, 9, 10. Just shy. But he is in range. I can throw a 1-to-1 against him. I can throw a 1-to-1 against him. I'll do it. If I combine him with this guy, can't combine him with this guy. 1-to-1, it'll be 26 to 11. If I risk one of these. It'll be 26 to 11, and if I do another one, I don't want these guys firing. Man, I hate giving up opportunities to fire at things. But I don't want to rush in and be a fool. Just get people killed for no reason. Up here. Even up here, I got the Brands. These guys are all coming down the road. Let me see. I took out the 88s, that's good. I got a 1-to-1. I'm going to take that 1-to-1. Difficult shot, but that's just going to be a 1-to-1. A 1-to-1 plus 1, or I can make it a 2-to-1 plus 1. Yeah, I'm going to make it 2-to-1 plus 1. Two to 1 plus 1. Oops. So a 2-to-1 plus 1 against this unit right here. Oh, oh, that's a 6. That 2-to-1 roll a 6. Rats. Okay. I don't want to risk exposing any more of my units, so I am done with the. I have a Bren carrier over. I have the Bren carriers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these guys. 5, 6 firepower. Be a 1-to-2. Take that guy out too. All right. Now it's the air phase. So, all right, air phase. Move aircraft, then anti-aircraft fire. Let's just circle in the hex. Where's the range? Actually, I got to remove these firing markers because they didn't fire yet. I'm supposed to remove those at the end of the German fire phase. So, so these right here, I need to put spotted and remove the fire. So, oops. Remove the fired. Remove the fired. Spotted. Spotted. Oops. Spotted. Spotted. Fired. Fired. And fired. Again over here. Spotted from the air. Spotted from the air. Okay. These are all spotted from the air. Spotted. Make this fired. Make this fired. Make it spotted. I want to take, that's the unit right there I want to take out. That 20. Oh my goodness. There's a lot more thought to this game than other games. In PanzerBlitz, a lot more thought. I don't want to rush in with my planes yet. Not yet. So I'm actually going to have my planes stay where they are. I think there's another one over here. Maybe one was shot down last turn. Okay, so it's 2 attacks. 1 attack against this guy, and 1 attack against another one over there. So anti-aircraft fire. Yep. Now the reason I don't, because if I go closer in to hit some of these targets, it's going to bring it where their firepower will be doubled. So 14 isn't a lot of firepower that they can do at this point. But if I go in, see, so they need a 1 to prevent me from attacking. So 2 shots. That was a 1. Good. And good. Excellent. All right. So they both fired. Excellent. And those are considered opportunity fires. So, all right. So those planes are still there. They'll be able to do their thing next time. All right. So I'll risk it once their heavy artillery is available and it's become spotted. So, and over here, the only units I can now over here, the air units up here. I can make that 3-1 against that Tiger. I can make that 3-1 plus 1 against that Tiger. Let's see the range of these anti-aircraft guns. 2, 3, 4. So that would be 8 firepower. See, that's range of 6. That's range of 6. So the most they can get in one of my planes is 4. So it'd be 8 and 8, 16. So the most they can get is 16 on one of my planes. 1 or 2 would prevent it from attacking. That Panzer unit right there, its Tiger is so tempting that alright, I'm falling for the bait. Let's go. Okay. They're both going to attack that Tiger, but first they have to suffer from the anti-aircraft. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 16. I hope it's not a 1 or a 2. Anything but a 1 or a 2. Oh, luckily. Shot down. Shot down. That Panzer, taking that Panzer out was just too much of a temptation because I'm looking at totally collapsing that side right there. And if I take that Panzer is one of the keys to that, defending that side. All right, so I just got a 1-to-1 now. +1, no effect. And he flies away. Oh, I guess nothing ventured, nothing gained, all right? Okay, I think that's it for the air phase. Unless I change my mind and have these guys fly in and attack somebody. But no, because they already did anti-aircraft. So now, movement phase. That dispersed engineer unit is going to die, and engineer units are mega valuable. Well, I can start up here. These are easy. Remove the quick march. And they'll just move 1 like that. Okay, that was easy. The Brens. I'd like to park the Brens right there behind them. All right. But there's that Panzer right there. You could take 1 or both of them out. That would be suicide. I'm not into suicide right now, so especially since that's already spotted. So I can move right here. All these will be spotted. Right. And that guy can see everybody right there. So, right, let me remove the terrain. This doesn't have a button to remove the terrain, so I'll just have to move it myself. Okay, just want to check something. Alright, that's good. They moved. The Brens are staying hidden. And that's up in that area. Over here, they can leave the river. They can leave the river. I want him to go over there. Try to put a little pressure on the center. He is getting out of dodge. 1, 2, 3. Right here. 1, 2. Stage right here. I don't want any of that hex yet. Well, I can enter it. I mean, he's not going to be spotted yet. Only the unit that fired is spotted. Okay, anything else? A Sherman there. I do not have a Sherman there. That's his first unit. He's going to be eliminated. That's in hiding right now, so. But the thing is, no, I do. Yeah, they retain spot. I'm pretty sure they'll retain spot. Okay, I think that's it for the Allied phase. Because you got infantry movement, you got vehicle movement, infantry movement. Although that's supposed to be done in a particular order. Vehicle, then infantry. A lot of really ineffective attacks, unfortunately. There's still too many a lot of German armor around, but at least I took out those 88s that fired on me. And this coming turn, I'm going to lose him. I might lose one, maybe two more Shermans, but that's not the end of the world yet. Like 2 Shermans over there. Huh. Okay, that's good. All right, so that's it for this half of turn 2. When I come back, we're going to be doing the Axis.